interesting night with our toilet. We're not quite sure what's wrong with it, but whenever we would use it, the water would back up into the bottom of the toilet.
And this is the first time that we've used the toilet, so we don't know what's going on, whether it was given to us full, or whether this is broken, or whether it has to do with our other water, black water. Maybe it's connected to that, I don't know.
The black water and the grey water is connected.
But the wee keeps leaking underneath somewhere. It's filling up. It was like 5 centimeters, not 5, maybe 2 or 3 centimeters worth of toilet water on the floor. It was really disgusting.
Yeah, so
and we'll try to clean it up as well, and it'll just fill back right up again. So we don't know what's going on.
And being that we're at a campsite that's pretty secluded, we're pretty limited on what we could use to try cleaning it up. But as it was our last day, we had like 6 rolls of toilet paper and just tossed those all in to absorb it some. But despite that, it's already filled back up again. So we're not quite sure what's going on.
And also, we had another accident with the toilet. They give us this blue toilet powder to put in to the toilet water when you clean it out. And I must have got some little bit of water on it, because it just bursted open. It went everywhere. It was the hardest thing to clean. The blue stained everywhere. We would use water, and we would use like a wet wipes to clean it up. It wouldn't come off. It was just horrible. Like, it's just, yeah, we spent the whole night cleaning basically. But yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. For breakfast we made some bacon, and we had a toast with eggs and some yogurt and a bowl of cereal. But now we're going up to Creekside Holiday Park in Queenstown, and we're hoping it's better than our other Queenstown Holiday Park experience.
And we're going to try and dump all our black water and toilet water, and hopefully that will fix up the issues that's happening at the moment.
That's a big hopefully there. We don't know what's wrong with it. It could be clogged from the previous person. As we were saying before, the trap could be full from before, which is, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me, because a lot of things with this truck makes me think that it just got back the morning we picked it up and that they didn't really check it. There's all sorts of things broken in here, like the one door that has our garbage can in it we can't open that we went over before, and it's just like a lot of things, like the windshield wiper fluid doesn't work. That tank's actually full, but when we go to pull the thing on the dash here to squirt the water, nothing comes out. So this truck is just... It's old. It's old.
It's 250,000 kilometers, so
it's been around.
You know.
But I mean, there's some things though that you would expect to be working. Like, I would expect the windshield wiper fluid to be working. Not having that's dangerous, in my opinion, just for like the amount of bugs and stuff. It looks like there's paint on our windshield also in some spots. I had to try scrubbing it off on my own, and nothing would come off really.
Probably the stains from the bugs.
Yeah. But after we check in later on today, we're going to be going to Onsen, which is popular hot springs here in Queenstown. So we're going to go into more hot pools, and
that's something that you have to book ahead. One of my friends tried to book that and said it was booked out until 4 days later. So if you want to do that, you need to book that months ahead. Like we did. We booked it as soon as we found out we're going to Queenstown, and we knew that when I booked it, all the night ones were all booked already actually. So we actually got the 3 p.m. session, and that was, after that it was all booked out till like 8 o'clock, and I think that's because everyone wants to see the stars or something. I don't know.
Wild deer, I think? Oh no, there's tons of them.
They're wild.
They're all just running through the field.
Oh wow, look at that.
They went through like a paddock. They're chasing the truck. That was the weirdest thing. I have no idea what those were. They looked like deer.
Creekside Holiday Park in Queenstown. I like it a lot better than the one in the city. This is our spot. It's got a nice bush next to us, giving us privacy. It's a nice little kitchen area. next to our spot with a little picnic table. TV, you can watch TV in there, and there's a kitchen with some hot water. I don't know why they have this. It is a toilet, but it does say do not use. There's a ski bike storage here. Do you need a code to get in? And the laundry room. Here is a washing machines, and it does cost $4, 2 times $2 coins. And you have the dryer here as well, which is also 2 times $2, so $4. You can hang clothes outside. And there's an iron, I think, inside that area if you need to use the iron.
We are currently on our way to Onsen for the hot pools. This is probably one of SJ's favorite parts of the trip. She does love her hot pools. Now Onsen is located near Arthur's Point, which is I believe just north of Queenstown by about, about 10 minutes? Yeah. 10 minutes to Onsen. Ooh, is this one of those interesting bridges?
Yes.
Like we ran into?
Bridge.
So yeah, it's very surprising how many of these there are here in New Zealand, given the amount of tourists. And
this is us. We have to give way, and this car didn't stop.
They failed.
So you're meant to stop on this line here, which this car did not do.
Failure.
And probably was just about to get run over. And anyways,
shoot across the bridge, not paying attention to what they're doing.
There's a lot of things here. Wow, look at that. That looks like a rapid thing. Oh, look on the right.
I can't see on the right. I'll have to catch it on our way back.
Oh, it's rafting.
Oh, it's whitewater rafting.
That looks really good, actually. I wanted to do that. Kind of scary, though.
Yeah.
There's some real rapids here.
So we're at Onsen now, and it's very, very, very many steps to go down to this place. There's also a ramp provided, but we decided to take the stairs. It looked a lot quicker than going down the ramp. Sign for reception.
Onsen, and it is beautiful views. The water's nice and warm. You can do jets on, jets off, dim lights, door close, and add cold water. And if you add cold water, suppose the water comes from up here and it's very cold.
We'll give it a try though.
Yeah, we'll give it a try, of course. There is a shower here that you have to wash off before you come into the wonderful bath, onsen bath. Feels so good to be here. Beautiful views. Loving it.
So, yes, our onsen pool, our day of relaxation, and our view. Not exactly sure as to what the temperature of the water is, but it is enjoyable. It's nice and warm.
And you get to stay here for an hour?
I understand why it's so expensive here at night, given that it seems they only have, what, 5 or 6 hot pools here? 6 hot pools, so I understand the demand at night just to sit here under the stars at night. Also at night you wouldn't have all the noise from the construction site next door.
But the view is absolutely beautiful. The autumn, trees, the river.
So we're gonna press the add cold water button. Supposedly this comes from the ceiling somewhere?
Probably right on top of my face, but we'll see.
I'm not exactly sure where it comes from. I'm kind of hesitant because it says add cold water. But I don't know. We'll run it for a second just to see where it comes from. Should be pretty interesting. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Just one. Ooh. Just one little jet. That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's Queenstown City.
Shopping center. We walk to the shopping center over the close.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they're already closed. It's 5:20. Yeah, let's go. Most of it's closed. There's not a lot of shops open here.
Yeah, it's pretty small. It's what, 3 floors? 3 floors and a food court. McDonald's. More Moorish. $7 double chicken and McCheese.
Different, not different.
It's McChicken with a cheese. I'm surprised it's an actual thing here though. Deluxe cheeseburger, small combo.
How you doing,
my own?
Eddie's liquor store. Yellow elephants and Spanx. So we're currently at Tide here in Queenstown. So we're trying 3 different dishes tonight. We're trying their pineapple fried rice, their beef Massaman curry, and we're trying, what was it? I believe it was a crispy chicken pad thai, which sounds interesting to me. I haven't seen pad thai like that before with crispy chicken.
My friend really recommended this place.
But yeah, a good friend of ours recommended this place. They just happened to be here in New Zealand at the same time as with us. But yeah, we'll have some pictures of the food shortly. Here's our pineapple fried rice. If SJ give it some light. Looks really good.
Pineapples, ham. Not bad.
It looks really good.
Alright, let's dig in.
Can't wait to dig in on this. Here is our crispy chicken pad thai. It looks really good. Not sure what type of breading it is. Looks like a breading you might find on like an orange chicken or something similar. Here we have the beef Massaman curry, which also looks really good, and we can't wait to eat it. Back to Sydney.
Alright, goodbye Queenstown.
Bye.